political body, and it is independent that looks at the well-being of all the youth in the country and as the Azande people all over the world. Not only in Juba, but it looks to tackle every situation that arises, that touches our leaders, that touches our youth. We advocate for the rights of our youth, and we advocate for the rights of our people, as well as the community leader. We have been following up with this, and the solution that we are trying to bring up is the first step we have taken now, to come and tell the public, clarify on the public that the information that's going really also involve the youth, that we are part of the people who are involved in the war zones. And we are also trying to address to the public that we are not supporting only German Nkumba alone, but all our political leaders, despite their parts where they are. So we are independent body that looks at the welfare of our people, and we came out because we've seen it is going, and if we keep it quiet, the public will believe that all the education that's going, then it is true. So that's why we came out to speak, to tell the public that these are not true, these are false education, and we all know that the two leaders that are from different parties, happens, it could be like a propaganda that they are playing. But whenever they are doing this, it affects our progress as a youth. So we are calling both of them to dialogue, to bring peace to our country, so that it can foster the activities that we want to play as a youth. So when they are playing this, it is dividing us with the youth. So that is the danger. We said we cannot just keep quiet. We need to come and address the public, and we are calling for dialogue between these two leaders to settle, so that it can path way for us, so that we can build the nation. Second is, right now as I'm speaking now, we have a many projects that we want to do as a youth of Azande in our hometown, in our country. But when you are planning to go down there, so you can be killed by a non-gunman, a non-person. So we want to cultivate, we want to do other things. But these are the challenges that are limiting us from progressing ahead. So we cannot do anything in the ground because of the insecurity that is hindering our progress. And it is also dividing us, the youth, because as I'm talking, one of our youth also are serving under the government, who are real, and some of our youth are real to other political parties. So if they are not playing well, so it is dividing us, and this is what we don't want. We want to be together and unite, so that we can work for the betterment of our state and the country at large.
And then apart from condemning this, what role are you playing? Are you willing to play to bring this down, apart from what you do that was coming from Karab?
Yeah, the next step after this is we are planning to call for a peace conference in our state that will involve all the political leaders to come and dialogue together and see their differences. And we are planning to do it with the international partners, the Ministry of Peace, so that they can help us to bring all these two leaders together, then and make the existing peace in our country. So we are planning, we are calling for dialogue, we are calling for peace in our country, because at our level, we can only call the international community to intervene, so that it can open a way for us to do our activities free, without fear in the country.
we as youth from the state have taken this concern because it is our mothers, when it comes to insecurity, it is our mothers, our elderly people, and even those who are in the political leadership positions are also from us. So anything that we have to do, there is a well-known proverb that reads that when the two elephants fight, it is not the elephant that suffers the consequence of the fight, but the grass on which they step. And we as youth, we refer ourselves to be the grass in this case. So we're trying to look at how we can work together with our elders, with our politicians, to mitigate the problem that is already growing. Of recent, we've heard that one of our chiefs was shot dead in a cold blood within the state. And those who were within the state proved this, and then the body was taken and laid to them. These are some of the things that we're trying to look at it. And then it's too a concern that me who is speaking, I have my mother who is on the ground, my father is in the ground, my elder, and all those from whom I become who I am now are all living within the state. So should there be anything that is affecting them, it is also affecting me. We are not leaving anyone behind. None of the host community within the state that we live. We as a neutral body, as the Azande Youth Association, we are trying to mitigate, like work in collaboration with who is ready to step into solutions, possible solutions that we need to address this problem, because it is already affecting the lives of our people, and it is also affecting the progress that we are supposed to make as youth from the state. We know that Western Futuyo is supposed to be referred as a breadbasket for the country, for South Sudan. And then we, the youth, are the people who have got the energy, who have got all the resources that is required for us to embark on cultivation. But in a situation where you propose insecurity to be rampant, so you will have to fear for your health. And these are some of the ways that we're seeing that with insecurity being present, there's no way we can even imagine that farming activities and the other progress we're supposed to make as youth within the state can even move further. Thank you.
The association came within the conflict. We came out with this association because we realized that we the youth are divided. Then for us to come together, then we thought of making the association that will bring us together. And these are the steps now we are taking. We are going to meet all our leaders. And all what we are calling for is to have a peace in our home, to have peace in our country. The next step after this is we are planning to meet the governor of Western Equatoria to see the area where we the youth are going wrong, because he mentioned in his letter that we are being used for the war that is happening. So we are trying to meet him and tell him that for us we are not about the war. Then we call for peace, and we are not a political motivated people group. So all what we need is to have a peace in our country. Then if it is a certain group that has done something, he should not generalize the youth that we are involved in the war zones, or we are the people that are sending us to do this and that. So this is the umbrella that's going on. Meet all these political leaders, our business people, and brief them about our goals. What do we want to achieve? Without peace in our country, without them uniting among themselves, we can do nothing. So we are after this press conference, we are going to meet the governor, we are going to meet the speaker to see who is keeping the insecurity in our country, so that we can be in a position now to go ahead. And in the previous year, if all of the media are following, We had several governors who have been in the state with the same chair where our governor is now. So we are by surprised to see that in his regime, we've come to know that the Azande and the Balanda are having misunderstanding, which was not there by then from the previous governors who are there. So it is by surprise for us to be called, these are Azande, these are the Balanda. Some people even before they never realized this, that we can have a problem like that in our state. We are trying to meet him and ask him where did the problem came from. That today we are seeing ourselves in the veranda as enemies. We don't want this because this is the same state where we belong, and there's nobody who can come and separate the Zande now from the land they belong. So this is the next thing we are planning to meet the governor and also meet the speaker, so that they can bring the total peace to our state.
Lastly, for me, do you have a specific date set aside to meet or state planning as an association? Then to conclude, through high radio and some other radio station, what is that central message you'd like, your important message you'd like to share? Let's assume this is Karab, this is a gentleman, you are sitting together and you're talking to them. What is your key message to them? When you have a specific...
They are leaders, political leaders. They know the game they play. But for us, we are very innocent here. All what we call for is for them to have a peace. We all know that the governor is from another tribe and the speaker is from another tribe. But the politics of the tribalism is what we don't want in our country. We have witnessed some people have been also taking the state and at the top leadership. But we don't want the governor or the minister who will come and administer people in trouble line. Like if he is from Balanda, then he has to favor only Balanda. If the leader is from Zande, we have only to favor Zande. We don't want this kind of leader. We need a leader who cares for the well-being of every member in the stage. That is our target, so that it can pathway for us. It is not only in Juba or not only in Yambio. Wherever our people exist, the association exists. In other parts of the world, we have zones, we have coordinators in other areas. Then we channel through communication. So the Azande Youth Association is not only in Juba. It is an association that is created in Juba, but for the well-being of our people. In the letter that the governor stated that the right honorable should be removed. We the Azande people or Azande youth had a great concern because in our community we look at her as the only top leader for us, and we find there is no way that an individual at the state level can call for the removal of the right honorable speaker, then without the right procedures that lead to her removal, without the proper evidence or tangible things that can lead to her removal. I hope the procedures what was taken for her to be put in there, which will be the same procedures that can lead to her removal, with the evidence that is seen. And we as a youth are not talking on the behalf of because he is from Spele and he is from the ICO. She is a community leader. She is one of us. She is a Zande. and this is our leader. So whenever anything cuts our community leader, then we have to respond because it is danger for us. Because today, if she has done something bad, it is likely other people will misunderstanding the rest who are coming because they will conclude that these are all the same Zande, the same behavior. So it can block way for all the upcoming leaders who are coming to go again to the same top position. So this is our fear here, that leader is a strength for us with the Azande community. That is why we are calling for the presidents and the other political, even in the IO, look into this so that it can not spoil our journey as the youth of the Azande.
I wanted to hear the gender